Hi everyone. Today I want to do one mission. One very simple mission. I mean, simple enough. Let's launch this. I play on minimum settings because, well, you see. So yeah, minimal settings, no clouds, and it's only 3 to 4 FPS. This rocket is very big, I guess. So yeah, skip this and skip that. We almost here, so it's be it will be fine. Okay, the cool re-entry hitting. I mean, it isn't perfect, but very cool sometimes. Okay, we need to manage parachutes, and we'll be ready to land. I mean, splashdown because we're landing in the water. So, okay, we have some data, samples, blah 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 blah. Okay, well, okay. Heat shield down. Okay, sulfur, hydrogen, sulfide. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's skip to launchback. Okay, we're fine. I guess. Yeah, I mean, we need to get much bigger here. So, yeah, 10 kerbals, 11 if be correct. And it's not looking good. Okay, we're launching 1 FPS. Not bad, I guess. So yeah, this mission was really, I guess, difficult or slow or painful. It definitely was painful. It's, I guess, I think I ruined 3 to 4 days or something like that because of this mission. It was very painful. Yeah, no zero FPS. So yeah, this launch, I don't know what I was doing when this rocket was launching. I guess I was watching YouTube or something, or eating. This was a long time to orbit. Okay, I already don't know what to say else because I raw dog in this recording. Okay, we ready to stage after some minutes because of one FPS. Okay, almost. Okay, fuel left, and we uh, apopsis 90 kilometers, so it's good. We can stage. Okay, careful. And okay, here I deleting debris because first of all of debris and stuff in kerbals with program 2 very affects performance. So not only this rocket affects performance, all of stuff left in orbit or on planets was really hurting my FPS. Okay, let's stage second stage or yeah, it's second stage. Okay, good. And second of all, yeah, this debris can hit me or fly in some way or can some bugs happen. And yeah, there is, you know, bugs. More bugs. Oh, we go into orbit. Okay, saves and a lot more bugs. Okay, we in orbit. Okay, final stage. And final stage, I said. Final stage done. We have some code. Okay, can delete all this. Okay, we're good. Now we need to get tag in orbit and dock with main ship, main lander, I guess. Also ship and also launch vehicle. So yeah, it's very simple tag. It just more hydrogen fuel, more hydrogen boosters, I guess engines. So yeah, and it very simple stuff, I guess. You know, dock in orbit, launch nuclear tag, but uh, all of this in 7, 5, or 3, 2 FPS. It was painful. It was very painful. Thanks. So I brought monopropellant because without monoprop, I don't know how I would dock this. Even with monopropellant, was very hard because in Kerbal Space Program 2, there is some bug, or I don't know what is it. I think that all physics and all stuff that is relative to target calculates with not center of mass or not with whole vehicle, but with command pod, command module or drone, because when you're rotating some ship or satellite and you try to dock, that rotation speed adds up to speed relative to target, and it makes very hard to dock because you're set to prograde or retrograde, and it goes away because it now starts rotating. Speed adds up, and adds up, and it just goes forever or stops. So you need to, or very carefully, manually stop your vehicle, or just pray to dock. Okay. And monoprop will help that because it just you can just add speed without rotating, and you can just dock safely. Okay, we docked, and we're ready to fly to Eve. I already launched at Eve transfer window, and you see, I don't remember degrees or how many degrees you need to measure this window, but if needs to be just a little behind Kerbal, so you can safely and I guess relatively fast. You can easily transfer to if with minimal delta V spending. So yeah, and you need to do if transfer, burn retrograde to relative to Kerbal, so it's on the sun side of Kerbal. You need to get your burn. And after that, I do some mid-course adjustments and just get closer and closer to Eve and try to get more equatorial orbit, because when I was when I would be launching from Eve, I want to be an equatorial orbit or in just more equatorial place on Eve, because it very helps when I would fly to orbit, and because rotation helps you, and just it will be very simplify me docking with my tag, because yeah, I would be docked after my mission to tag, and I think when I started this mission, I not was really considering to dock with tag. Um, it just after launching, after thinking when I would be in orbit, I guess I don't would have much fuel left, and if I dock with tag, it has hydrogen fuel, and in my ascent vehicle, ascent stage or ship, it's also hydrogen fuel, so it can be easily transferred, and then I just can even extend my mission, I guess, to Gilly, or something like that. So yeah, and we get too close to Eve, because I don't know, I don't remember how it's called. I think Uber's effect that helps you with getting orbit or accelerating from orbit when you get to uh, center of one massive um, gravitational pole. When you have some body like Gilly with small gravitation pole, it's not really helping much. But with Eve, because it has some big gravitational pole, it's very helping with getting to orbit, or um, I guess flying home, or wherever you need to get from Eve. So here we descending to low Eve orbit. Um, I want to find a nice place to land. Yeah, data said something like a generic text, so nothing interesting. I want to find nice ocean or something like that, because my ship, I guess, can't just. It's very big, so I think it just falls apart when it landed to land. So here's landing site, and I still playing on minimal. Although I maybe can turn clouds on later. I think about it. But for now we can detach our nuclear tag, and we can beautifully ascend it to nice orbit. I think even if it's not very circular, we can deal with it, because we have on nuclear hack some fuel, and we would be having some fuel with our Ascent vehicle. So beautiful, somewhat beautiful re-entry hitting. If very famous for its re-entry hitting and clouds and sunsets and sunrises. So yeah, it's very cool. Nice burning of the ship in the sunrise. And by the way, I think this ship with its all first stages, it's almost 980 parts, and 16,000 tons, so it's wild that I pulled it off with my 1050 Ti. So yeah, we're descending, and oh yeah, this is clouds, beautiful clouds. I think I turned them on when I realized that it would be cool when in video I show you if clouds. They very cool, and we're descending to if ocean. Some explosions here and there, but it's just like my parachutes pulled some G's on the structure, and it fell apart. So yeah, I rearranged my parachute deployment, and it's all cool now. Here's some scientific data, more generic text. Oh, and some pressure, storm waves, significant gravitational waves, and all of that fun stuff. Mm, So yeah, you can read it on pause, and so yes, here sulfur, hydrogen, all of that fun stuff in if oceans and in if atmosphere. And by the way, I forget to bring this time atmospheric experiment. Here is Team C in his diving bell. He's ready to uh, get out and explore some if uh, funny ocean. Funny because it's sulfur, and one of scientific entries that it can dissolve really hard to find container to contain it. So yeah, mm, I don't know how it's really realistic, but it's cool. So here, Team C got in his capsule, uh, bring brought experiments, and now he placed flag. So yeah, placing a flag. I would drop this all big hydrogen balls, big hydrogen tanks. It's not balls because we already have balls. So yeah, 3 to 4 days of this game I not played. Yeah, it was painful. Okay, I would leave this particular debris on Eve, so it basically it's like, oh, flag on Eve, it's cool. Even we in ocean, it's just like would stay like a flag. And I just delete all of other debris, so it basically I not explode when I would fly off. And by the way, when I was landed, one of the mammoth engines, I guess, was destroyed, and some of my hydrogen stuff was destroyed with aero brakes, but it's nothing cool. And we flying, we in the air. So yeah, very fast depleting of fuel, and we ready to staging. I hope nothing goes wrong. Nice stage separation, and nice clouds, nice sunrise, pictures, and we fly to orbit. Next stage separations. Oh, stage sep. Okay, we got very reliable launch vehicle. Uh, Carefully, so not to burn our only docking port. So yeah, and we almost in orbit, and yeah, we encountered another bug with orbital lines. So okay, just fast reload of the game, and it's all right. So we need to match our orbits, and will be cool, and also get close to our target. Okay, we very close, but we have problems. So it's not very high FPS, but it's okay. But we don't have any monopropellant, and on nuclear attack, I forgot to put antenna, so we not having drone control, and it just we got another bug. It's all exploded. Okay, it's cool, but we still need to dock. And we got spin, and okay, and it was very painful. I hope I don't have to dock another time. Okay, I hope it was we're close to docking, and yeah, and we docked. Not good. So now I think I would transfer all my fuel to my ship. Yeah, I transferred, and I think, would go to Gilly. Why not? Gilly, it's a cool place. I have one mission there with with big caldera or crater. I think it's crater. Caldera, it's on volcano. Yeah, I think. So yes, and I fiddling with my newer node, my newer plan of how it's called, and okay, we got right on target, I guess. Yeah, right on target, and okay, Gilly has very low gravity, so we can fiddle around it like we want. So, yes, we got the orbit of Gilly. We're ready to land. Something. See bottom transfer data. I don't know how I got this, but it's very cool. Volcanic stuff on the bottom of the sea of Reef. We need to land in the caldera, but I think I need to bring their Science Junior, and I not have it on my ship because of concerns of the mass. And I not have parachutes, but it's okay. It's all right. We are landing very slow, very slow. Time warp around Gilly and other small gravity bodies, but we get there eventually. So okay, cool crater, big, with some shiny stuff. So yeah, and some maneuvers, some precision landing, and we landed. Big crater, just big crater, that was a long time. Something struck Gilly a long time ago. And Team C got some science to do. Some silicates, some carbon monoxide. So yeah, big crater, very big crater. Cool shot of Eve, I like this picture a lot. I don't know why, but it's cool. And we're ready to fly home. Very easy takeoff from Gilly, just straight to orbit. And I already waited to transfer window to German, so we are ready to transfer, and some adjustments bring us to close nice periapsis with Herman. And you already guessed it, I not very fluent in English, and it's not my first language, so sorry for all butchering of English. And it's really my first proper video with voice of my recording, because I been on some video where my first language was recorded, but never myself. I done something like this. What? Yeah, 10 kerbals, and I guess you can't land on Ocean of If because it doesn't count as landing, because you need to land. So, and here we are again in the clouds of Eve, descending down to our land, so we can land. And I don't know. I already know because I already did this mission, but because before I was thinking that my ship cannot even land on land because it's so big, it's so heavy, it just fall apart. But well, you see, because I completed this mission. If you already saw some spoilers. And engines light up, and we're ready to touch down. I try very slow, so and yeah, we touch down. It's, to be honest, when I was landed, game just lagged. It very long time was lagged. I just was so you can see signs, some volcanic stuff, and game was very long time in the lag. I just was in Discord, and after some 10 minutes or something like that, game returned to life, as you can say. So here we running some experiments. Team C was in the Dunked scientific model, Bathysphere. Some volcanic rock, basalt, something like that. But it's okay. We can transfer him. He definitely knows how to get in his command pod, because, of course. But we need to plant a flag. But we can't go down because we have a short ladder. We can jump on the debris and plant the flag, but we need to stay on the debris because, okay, do not fall. It was very scary, because if Team C falls, he would probably be dead. Okay, but whole leave. We done it again, and we going home after deleting all the debris, after saving flag on the eve, and we would be ready to dock again. So it would be not very pleasant, but it's okay. So open up grid fins and take off. Okay. Simple explosion. We again reloaded, and it's okay. Beautiful separation. Another quick save, and we already most of our fuel depleted. We beautiful stage separation, very beautiful. We need to be careful not to burn docking port again, but also we need not to fall back into the Eve atmosphere and on Eve, but we almost in orbit, so it's cool. And then we need to dock again. We need to painfully dock, and it was not very pleasant, as you can see. We close to target, and now we would be docking. So yeah, and again quick saves, some fiddling with, and again we try to dock, explosions of course, some things, and okay, let's skip to when we already docked. So it's not very painful for you. So we already docked, and let's transfer our fuel. We transferred the fuel already, so we can go to Gilly. And at this time, I wanted to get in the high end of Gilly's orbit, so we can uh, match our orbits there and just land on Gilly. And I got with it some, but not very precise. So we need to extend our orbit and get the encounter. But we got the encounter, so we can just do a burn and warp to Gilly, so we can land. But I think we already been in the crater, so we can just land somewhere else. And I think there's no need to land just our craft. We can just land our Team C Kerbal. Just run some experiments, some sample sets. So, yeah, samples the same, so okay. And plant flag. Some pre-observations, plant flag. Gillian. Okay, and we can go home. I wanted to find some discoverables or something like that, but I just after some flying decided to go and dock. Just can kerbals dock with the ship? It's a strange question, I guess. Okay, and we can just fly to our ship. Team C seen some stuff. Well, so very yeah long time in the low gravity of Gilly. It's somewhat painful too, but not not painful as much in this mission. It's kind of relaxing, I guess. So we can enter our command pod and just uh, got just when we got into high orbit, and we can wait until our Kerbin transfer window burn to our Kerbin transfer window, and we can fly home safely. And I guess I don't know. I don't know what can I say else. So, and yeah, as you can see already, we would land at ocean of Kerbin with some nuclear suicide burn because it's cool and we don't have parachutes and we just can't do that because we have fuel, we have it all. So and we see and mission was a success. We did it. We did it. Cool shots of mission. Recover vessel. Confirm recovery. Recovery. I already tired with this mission, and even montage of this mission it's just tiring. It just was tiring. 11 kerbals. Nice. Here 11 kerbals. So let's see what mission got. What missions would say about this? And okay, okay, and submit. And some luck, but we did it. 8,000 science points. Cool. Let's go to R&D. I show you what was level science was I when I did this mission. It's all this node was open to me, and just, yeah. Thanks. Thank you always.
Oh, you were the guy who did the land tank herbals on Eve. Wow, much respect to you, man. I haven't tried that yet.
Ten kerbals. Kerbanos without a father got a lot farther by breaking a lot harder by being a self status.